And welcome everybody into the Erie Tiger Network. I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jealous.
And we're covering the Erie Tiger varsity girls game against Niwot here today.
You know, we already started off with a 2-0 ball game here.
Started off with an amazing play from Juliet Slater.
Yeah, you guys probably didn't hear that one, but we're all good as that one goes out of bounds.
Last touched by Erie, they're going to say.
And number 2, Haiti Adams, is going to inbound this ball. She's going to pass this one in. Passes it back inside. Dishes it in. No good.
Rebound there by Sophia Husk. And she's going to take it up the court here.
Passes it over to Juliet there. Out to the corner, back over to Juliet. From the top of the key, number 24, Natalie Fedders. Pump fakes there. Passes it back out to Juliet. Step back. Back over to Fedders.
Great ball movement here by the Tigers.
There you go. She's going to shoot a wide open shot. And no good. Get the rebound, though. Puts it back up, and it's good.
Great finish there. Great rebound.
How's the ball? This is a full court press in the first quarter. I like it. I like the aggressiveness by Cerveny here. They're going to dish it back inside, and it's going to be tipped off the hands by number 4. That will be Madison Ackerman.
Tigers ball again. The Tigers are playing really, really aggressively here on defense to start the game. And I really, really like this here.
Yeah, starting off 4-0, that's how you set the tone.
Absolutely. Setting the pace early in the game.
Passes it back out.
A little bit.
Back inside to Jocelyn. Slater's going to shoot the 3. No. It's going to be short. Erie gets the rebound. Back out to Jocelyn. Slater inside.
Natalie Fedders going to pass the ball in here.
Back up to Slater. She's going to pull it up. No good. Klickner with the rebound. Sophia Husk feeds it to Fedders. Fedders into Klickner. Passes it back out. Shoots a 3. And it's good.
Good ball movement there. They took a while to set something up, but got it done.
Oh, there's that pass out. And it's going to be hit out of bounds by Niwot. Erie ball.
This Tiger press is really, really making Niwot uncomfortable right now.
Tegan Cerveny's going to pass that one in 2. Slater from the top. Passes it out. Back up top again. Inside to Cerveny. Good ball movement, but it tips off the fingertips.
Really good ball movement again there from Erie. Unfortunate there, not be able to hang on to it.
And this one looks like it's good. There's a ruffle. No travel called. They're going to call a jump. They're going to inbound this one to Cerveny. She's going to get fouled at the line.
That's going to take Cerveny to the line here to shoot 2.
It's a shot, and it's good. This one's live here for the second shot. And it's good again. You know, wonderful start by the Erie Tigers here. They're up 9-0.
9-0, 5:15 remaining here in the first. The Tigers are setting really good pace here with this press.
I really like the full court press here early on. You know, sets the tone, makes the other head coach thinking, what are we going to do different in the second half?
And it helps you get out front early, too.
This one's going to be tipped. Still recovered by Niwot, though. They're going to pass it back out. She's going to pull up. No good. Rebound, Erie. And I believe that's another jump ball.
These ladies are really working hard, fighting for the ball here.
So there's a timeout, I believe. Did you see who was on? Say that again.
And tonight at Erie High School, it is senior night. For the girls, we have one senior, Jocelyn Klickna. Jocelyn, she is an amazing basketball player. She really works hard. She's one of those players that, you know, she's a great teammate from what I've heard. She's always there and she's helping out, you know, the younger players that, you know, as a senior, that's something she really wanted to do.
You know, this is a very young team. There's Jocelyn there, right on cue. It's going to be stolen by Niwot. And there's going to be a pass out of bounds. Erie ball.
Slater is going to pass this one in for the Tigers.
Back out to Slater. I think Niwot learned the full court press is kind of working for Erie. So they decided to do it. So here's a pass into Klickna. Back out. Here's Slater. Over to Fetters. Back to Slater. Rolled ankle there. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Erie ball still stays on the side.
Niwot's defense is working pretty hard now, and with this 9-0 lead, just trying to see if they can do something with it.
And inside, it's going to be stolen by Niwot, number 4, Madison Ackerman. Stolen. Erie's driving down the other side. Pass to Slater, and it's going to be off her fingertips, out of bounds. Niwot ball.
Like what Jason said earlier, this Tiger team is extremely, extremely young. They only have one senior this year and about 3 juniors. I mean, they're a very, very young program. I've talked to Coach Cerveny quite a bit about it. And number one, Coach Cerveny's done a fantastic job with this program. He's really taken it over and really done a fantastic job with it.
This here's Niwot going down the court, puts it up, no good. Rebound Erie. Slater. And they've got a breakaway here. And there's 2 for the Erie Tigers.
The Tigers are going to extend their lead up to 11 now. They continue to play great defense as a foul is called. Fetters is going to check out, as well as Husk. Checking in for the Tigers is number 34, Justine Reed, and number 3, McLaren Carver.
It's number 33, Giselle Sales, is going to pass this one in. Drive down the court here. Dishes it back in. Back out. Here's the 3. And it's good. Niwot on the board.
First points of the night there for Niwot with a huge 3.
It's a good move there. Slater looking to dish it back out. Good pump fake there. But it's great defense by Niwot, but it's going to stay on Erie's side.
Niwot hasn't really allowed this Tiger team to get inside, get towards the paint and to the rim. They've really had to stay relatively far from the hoop to get any shot up.
So here's Slater. She's going to put up a floater. No good. Rebound by Jocelyn. Oh, and it's going to be Niwot ball. You know, like you said earlier, Jocelyn can hustle.
Can hustle. You know, she's. You know, I feel like she's always.
She's involved.
She's always in the right position to do something with the ball.
Oh, and there's a travel called on Niwot. Number 33, that will be Giselle Sales.
Decent crowd here tonight for the Tigers, as it is senior night. A lot of people out to support Jocelyn Klickner.
So Red dishes it inside. It's going to be stolen by Niwot.
Good read there from Niwot.
It's going to be
foul on number 3. It's going to stay with Niwot ball. Tegan Cerveny checking back in for the Tigers, as well as Natalie Feathers, pardon me.
She dishes it inside. It's going to be blocked. That was number 2, Addison Greenlee.
I mean, this Tiger defense is not letting Niwot get anything up.
Here's Slater. Back inside. Missed tip there. Slater to Fetters there. Good move. She's going to dish it inside, but it's going to be out of bounds, Niwot ball.
And talking with Coach Cerveny quite a bit, he loves the way Juliet Slater plays. I mean, she's an incredible basketball player. She's an incredible athlete.
So there's a travel called on Niwot. I believe I saw 4 seniors for Niwot. This isn't really their senior night. Theirs could have happened last week, or it could be next week, but who knows? Here's Slater at the top. Dishes out to Fetters. Back out to the corner. Inside, it's going to be tipped. Slater with the... Slater moves inside. Gets fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Nice move there to, get a foul there to take her to the line.
It's the first shot. It's good. Second one. Wonderful.
Slater drains both of them for the Tigers right there. Extends the lead to 10. Sophia Husk checking in for the Tigers now.
Back outside, believe that should be Erie ball. It is.
And that trap is just making it really, really hard for Niwot to do anything, making a pass or to at least get the ball on the other side of the court. This is a really good plan here by Coach Cerveny.
It's Greenlee passing it to Fetters. Fetters over to Slater. Back out to Fetters. To the corner. And here's wide open Slater. She's going to pull up. It's going to be no good. Rebound Niwot. Oh, and it's going to be tipped on Erie. Niwot ball. right, and Erie's going to come out with the ball here. This is out to Fetters. Fetters inside to Slater. She's going to be fouled.
Got some stats for you coming into this game here. Tigers leading points per game is Juliet Slater. She's having around 12 points per game here. And she's going to be at the line. She is currently second on the team, shooting around 71%.
So there's the first one made. Second shot here. Another one. She's just lights out from the free throw line.
Absolutely. 4 for 4 already on tonight. And Slater's going to check out here for the Tigers.
Full court press again. Back out to number 5. Niwot's going to put it up, but it's going to be blocked. Driving down the court here. There's Cerveny, and she's going to make it.
Really good ball movement there on the fast break.
Oh, and it's stolen by Erie. It's going to be tipped. Niwot's just going to let that one go out, and it's their ball. Fake screen there. Back out of the corner. She's going to pull up from there. It's going to be no good. Tipped out of bounds by Erie.
4.6 seconds left in the first. Erie leading 17-3.
There you go. Here's the end of the first here. Going to pass it back outside, and she's going to trip. And that's going to be the end of the first.
Not aware of the clock there, but Tigers are playing extremely well on defense. Really not letting Niwot get anything done on their side of the court. And we're going to step away for a second here. This is the Erie Tiger Network.
Dangers and confusions, and the paths would often swerve. There were constant disillusions, but they never lost their nerve, and they reached the right conclusions, and they got what they deserve. Not a sighing, not a sorrow, tenderness and laughter, joy today and bliss tomorrow and forever.
Alrighty, and here we are. We are back as Erie is up 17-3 in the first, or starting the second. As Niwot's in the paint here. Dishes it back out to the corner. Back in, she pulls up, and it's good. That will make it 17-5 Erie. So here's Erie, past Klickna. Back out. Inside. Slater's going to shoot a mid-range. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Niwot. So there's a it's going to be a block there. Niwot inside, gets tipped by Jocelyn. Back out. It's going to be out of bounds. Erie ball. Slater's going to dish this one in. Inside to Jocelyn. Back in, and it's going to be Niwot ball going the other way. And it's going to be out of bounds. Erie ball.
Just right off the tip of the finger there.
Yeah. Back in. Oh, and she's wide open. She has an open lane. And it's going to be good. Rattles in there.
No, waiting for a dunk there. A little reverse slam.
You know, I don't even know if anybody at Erie High School dunk. I'll be real with you there.
Yeah, I think that's just a true statement, probably.
I know we can.
I'm not going to false claim that. I definitely can't.
Don't think I can even touch rim.
Nah, I don't think I can either.
I mean, we could give it a shot.
Tigers are working a zone right here.
Back inside. She's going to pull up from there, and it's good. That was nothing but net, you can say.
Yeah, nothing but net there. That's going to make the score 19-7.
And these breakaways for Erie have been nice. So here's another one. Here she's going to shoot a three here. And it's good. That was Natalie Fetters with the shot there. And they're going to dish it again.
Another one.
And the Erie Tigers are on a roll right now. As there's a timeout by Niwot.
The full timeout here. This is the Erie Tiger Network, and we're going to take a step away here.
I was greedy. I was vain. I was haughty. I was smug. We were happy. It was fun. We were blind, and we went into the woods together.
You are watching the ETN.
Welcome back to the Erie Tiger Network. I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jellis.
The Tigers have really been outpacing Niwot Cougars right now. They're just moving around the court really quickly. They're moving the ball really well. And Niwot just can't keep up.
I'm telling you, it's the full court press. Adds so much pressure to Niwot offense, which nothing can stop a full court press when your team knows how to do it.
Well, especially coming out the gate there. I mean, it's a really good strategy there by Coach Cerveny, setting the full court press from the beginning. It's been really, really hard on the Niwot Cougars to really get anything half past court. Half court. That's on me.
So Niwot's going to inbound the ball here. Here's that full court press again. But this time, it's a fast break for Niwot. They're going to put it up, and it's good. Makes the score 24-9.
Really good ball movement there from Niwot. That's what they've been struggling with all night, is just working around working around the full court press, and they did a really good job there working around it.
So here's Fetters over to Cerveny. Greenlee out to Fetters. Here's Slater. Floater, no good. Now who's that guy? It's going to be Erie ball.
That's going to stay with the Tigers there. It was a really good take from Juliet Slater there, just unable to go in.
So here's the inbound, back to Slater. Slater to Greenlee. Back to Slater. Over Cerveny. They're going to hit a reset here. She's going to drive in. Back out to Greenlee. Slater open. She's going to shoot it, and it's good.
She is on absolute fire right now. She hasn't missed from the free throw line, and she's on fire.
And it's great to see that if you're an Erie fan. This is a foul on Erie.
That's going to be a foul there on Tegan Cerveny. Klickna checking out for the Tigers as well as Greenlee. Oh, and Fetters.
All right, here's Niwot. Back inside. To the corner. I'll admit that was a great shot selection there. Everything looked good, but they're going to steal it right back.
That's just not giving up on the play right there.
Yeah.
Really, really good effort there from 11.
Here's Cerveny. It's going to be stolen by Niwot. Niwot going the other direction. No good. Get the rebound. No good again. Might be another jump ball. Yes, it is.
And this is going to be Tigers' ball here.
As Jocelyn Klickna checks in.
Klickna doesn't really get a whole lot of breaks, does she?
No.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. She really is just, she hustles a lot on and off the court, and she's a great teammate from what I said earlier.
Great moves there. Inside, no good. Rebound Niwot, but I believe they're going to say out of bounds.
That's going to stay the Tigers' ball as Niwot stepped out of bounds there.
You know, Jocelyn reminds me of that Jimmy Butler in the finals. You know, he played, what,
Yeah, just a hustle player.
40 minutes that game?
Absolutely.
You know, that's what a team needs, as this one's stolen by Niwot. Driving down the court. As this goes up, and it's good, and one.
Going to take Niwot to the line there as number 33, who is not on my roster. That would be the Erie girls. That's on me. Sales is at the line.
Here's for a three-point play. That's good. Cuts the lead to 13.
Niwot's working a little full court press as well here.
Niwot looks a lot more aggressive this second quarter.
I 100% agree with that. I think they 100% just got more comfortable as the game's moved on.
Yeah.
Especially adapting to the full court press as Erie's been running it the entire game.
As Slater is going to pull up.
Fetters is going to pass it in here.
Screen passed in.
Husk.
Slater's going to drive in here.
Good move.
What a move, but it's no good. And that's a great hustle play, but it's tipped by Niwot. It's going to stay over here for Erie.
I mean, what a hustle play there by Slater. Misses the shot, and she gets her own rebound, throws it off of a Niwot player to get Erie back the ball.
Yeah, I agree. This was one's with Fetters. There's going to be Erie ball.
Foul on number 24 with a push.
Fans don't agree with that call over on the Niwot side. I don't really see anything wrong with it.
I think everybody's just going for the ball there, and happened he got caught with the foul.
Yeah.
Another timeout here. We're going to take a step away on the Erie Tiger Network.
I wasn't born a leader.
It wasn't given to me. I couldn't buy it. How'd I get here?
I decided.
I decided. I decided.
I decided. Decide to lead as an Army officer.
Are you tired of living your life with constant...
Plugged in.
All right, welcome back. As Erie is up 13 against Niwot here with 2 minutes left in the first half. So there she is. Dishes it out. Back outside. Shoots a three, and it's good. Another three for Erie. They're looking lights out right now. I like it.
Tigers have been lights out all game long
And
from three, and there's Slater.
There's Slater. That's still aggressive, even though they're up 18. And it's going to be Erie ball.
I mean, I absolutely love this aggressiveness from the Tigers. They have not given an ounce to Niwot tonight.
As here's Cerveny. Back out to Slater. Slater's going to drive in. Good floater. Beautiful shot.
What a finish right there by Slater.
And there's a steal for Erie. Back out to Slater, but it's going to be stolen by Niwot. And it's going the other way for Niwot.
Again there, I mean, Erie is just really out-hustling Niwot. And I got to believe it's from that full-court press Coach Cerveny's been putting on the entire night.
I love it. I know I've said this all night, but he started off this game hot, and he's finishing it.
And it hasn't broke yet, so why fix it?
Exactly. It's a very true statement that I think everyone in the world knows. So here's number 11, Alexis. She makes the first one.
That's going to put the score at 34-15 as she shoots her second.
And that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Cerveny. It's going to be, looked like it was tipped. But back out to Slater. They're going to have a breakaway here. Back over to Cerveny. Dishes it in, but it's going to be out of bounds on Niwot. Erie ball.
Again, they're so quick up and down the court, and they're just outrunning Niwot right now.
So there's a pass out to Slater. Slater for a shot again. No good. But it's going to be rebounded. It's going to be scored.
Great putback by Husk right there.
Still the full court press with 30 seconds left. I just... She's going to pump fake. Out to the corner, and it's good. And she cuts the lead to 18.
We've got 20 seconds around on the clock right now. It's 36-18 Erie.
This is inside of Cerveny. Back out to the corner to Slater. She's going to be fouled. Going to the line. Shooting two.
Slater's going to shoot two with 12.6 remaining in the half. First one. Drains that one. For the second. That one won't go. That's the first free throw she's missed tonight.
As here's Niwot. 7 seconds left. She's going to put it up blocked. And still good hustle. Is she going to pull it up half court? No good.
It is going to be halftime, and the boys are going to start warming up here. We're going to step aside on the Erie Tiger Network.
Aches and pains. Worth Chiropractic understands your pain and is here to help you reclaim your life. Dry needling, cupping, adjustments, and rehab are all things we specialize in. If you have a problem, we can find a solution. Worth Chiropractic, helping Erie one patient at a time.
Hi, Brandon Bird here, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Moon Holistics, and specifically the owner, Mike Moon. We have been friends for over 20 years now, and I can personally attest to what a great man of character he is, and he is someone that will care deeply about getting you and your health to where it needs to be from a holistic approach. So I encourage you to partner with him in search for any of your holistic health needs. Just check him out online.
Welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network. I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jealous.
Just to recap the first half, it is 37-18. The Erie Tigers have been running a full court press on Niwot, and they've done a fantastic job. Coach Cerveny has put that on since the beginning of the game, and it's really made it difficult for Niwot to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, great first half. I love the game plan they've been having going on.
And I would say majority of the points that Niwot has scored tonight has been from deep. They've been shooting it very, very well from the three-point line. But Erie has just been out moving Niwot tonight. And it is senior night here at Erie, and we've got to catch up a little bit with our lone senior, Klickna, and we got to get a little video of her.
My favorite memory from my time on this team is probably when we had an overnight trip to Glenwood Springs, and I roomed with my best friend on the team, Izzy, who graduated last year. That was definitely my favorite moment. And our team's really young. We have 4 freshmen on the roster, so it definitely gets intense for them, especially with refs and in close games. And we are 6A, so it doesn't really get more competitive than it is now. So just definitely keeping them encouraged and making sure they don't get in their heads. One thing I hope to accomplish before the end of the season is definitely making it past the second round of playoffs. Every year since I've been here, we've only made it to the second round of playoffs. And this year we already have a bye first round, which is a very good sign. But yeah, even though our team's really young, we have a lot of potential. So I think we can go far in playoffs, and we've just been unlucky in the regular season. One thing I'll definitely help the team set the tone is to win the first 3 minutes. That's one thing our whole coaching staff really emphasizes, is the 3 minutes of every half is a big indicator in the game. So making sure we're just completely locked in for the first 3 minutes of both halves would definitely set the tone. having a good mental game. Like I said, again, we have a lot of sophomores and freshmen on the roster, so it gets very overwhelming for them. And especially if they foul or a play doesn't go a certain way, they can get in their head. So I think just reminding them, like, next play, don't overthink it is really important. I haven't felt too much extra pressure being the only senior because there are a lot of leaders that are juniors, like Juliet, even Tegan, even Sophie as a sophomore. They're very talkative and very enthusiastic when it comes to helping the other teammates, so that takes off the pressure of being a only leader. I think making sure everyone on the court knows our plays, because sometimes it gets, again, with the freshmen, it gets a little confusing. So staying focused, I think that's definitely important. And everyone just being engaged and staying together, making sure we're picking each other up so no one gets in their head, because if one person on the court isn't confident or is in their head, it's like hard to stay focused. One thing I've learned about leadership and teamwork from being the only senior is probably to just be very encouraging and an energy source, because since our team is so young, they can easily get into their heads during games, and in practice we have very hard practices. So just staying positive is one thing I've learned about being a good leader, because then they see that positive energy and it makes them feel better. One thing I'll be watching closely from the sidelines is making sure we're talking on defense. In our zone, there's a lot of certain players or certain areas that need to be covered, and we usually have freshmen play the top of our zone, so the bench is always very engaged in letting them know where their shooters are, who's covering high posts. So yeah, just be looking out for that. One inspiration is my basketball coach, Coach Miller, who isn't our coach this year, but he was my post coach for 2 years, my sophomore and junior year, and he had fought cancer last year and got it back, so he wasn't able to coach this year. But him fighting cancer and staying strong and still showing up for us and being inspiring definitely was a role model for me and inspiring.
Welcome back. We're getting a little glimpse of the boys warming up. Their game is at 7 o'clock tonight. If you could join. If you would like to join us for tonight to watch the boys basketball game around 7 o'clock, we would appreciate you watching in, tuning in. We're going to step aside here. We will be right back on the Erie Tiger Network.
Dangers and confusions, and the path would often swerve. There were constant disillusions, but they never lost their nerve, and they reached the right conclusions, and they got what they deserved. Not a sigh, not a sorrow, tenderness and laughter, joys of day and bliss tomorrow and forever after.
I was greedy, I was vain, I was haughty, I was smug, we were happy, it was fun, we were blind, and we went into the woods together.
You are watching the ETN.
I wasn't born a leader.
It wasn't given to me. I couldn't buy it. How'd I get here?
I decided.
I decided.
I decided.
I decided. Decide to lead as an Army officer.
Welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network. If you're just tuning in, I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jealous.
Just to give you a little rundown of the first half, it is 37-18 Erie. Erie has just really been out hustling Niwot tonight. They started off the game with a full court press, and they just have been running it ever since. Jocelyn Klickna is our senior tonight. She's our lone senior, as it is senior night at Erie High School.
And just a reminder, the starting for the Niwot girls is Haiti Adams, Madison Ackerman, Serena Allen, and Elena Loomis, and Peyton Rhodes.
And your starters for the Erie Tigers are Juliet Slater, Jocelyn Klickna, Sophia Husk, Tegan Cerveny, and Natalie Fetters.
So here's Niwot going to inbound the ball here. Going to drive in. She's going to pull it up. Believe that's going to be a foul. She's going to go to the line and shoot two.
Good job there drawing the foul to get to the line.
So here's the first shot. It's good. Rattles its way in.
For her second shot here.
And it's good.
Going 2 for 2 from the line there.
Wonderful way to start if you were Niwot.
Especially after the first half you had. Starting it on a different tone, it's going to be really nice for them.
That was a good move by Slater.
Looks like Niwot's taking
a... And it's going to be stolen by Niwot. They have a fast break here. It's going to be put up. Good rebound there. Another shot. Rebound Erie. They come up with it.
Thought that might have hit out of bounds there on the top of the hoop there.
Yeah, I thought so too, but it's fine. Well, here's Cerveny. She's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot two.
I will say the Tigers have been really good tonight about drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Yeah, how many points do you think they've scored off of free throws this game?
Quite a bit. I know Slater's been to the line 3 or 4 times, and Cerveny's also been in the line quite a bit, and she's going to miss her first one there.
So here comes the second shot here. This one's live. And it's good.
That's going to extend the Tiger lead to 38-20. 7:14 remaining in the third.
As this one, it's going to be stolen by Erie. There's a rustle on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. I believe that's going to be Niwot ball there.
Both teams have been really good about fighting for the ball on the ground. That's probably our 3rd or 4th jump ball we've had tonight, you think?
Yeah. I think it's 4th. Yeah, I think you're correct on that one. So she's going to dish this one out to the Slater. Back out. Puts up a 3. No good. Rebound Niwot. Niwot's going to be driving up the court here. To the corner. She drives in. Good pass there. She's going to put that one up. It's going to be no good. Rebound Erie. And Slater's going to be here on the breakaway. She's going to put it up, and it's good.
Coach Cerveny has done a great job with his team, as I said earlier. As he's told me a couple times, they're not the biggest team in the state, but they're the most physical team in the state, and they will hustle up and down the court more than any team in the state.
I would say so, too.
Cerveny takes really a lot of pride in this basketball team and this program. He's done a fantastic job of bringing it from, a relatively okay program to a great program. They've had a great year so far.
As there's a 2 by Greenlee. Here comes Niwot driving in. And it's going to be a foul and 1. Wow. That was a great shot.
really good shot.
Yeah.
Very good shot.
Impressive to keep the eyes on the hoop there.
I thought we maybe could have gotten a charge call there. I think the feet were set.
So here comes a three-point play opportunity. It's going to be no good. Rebound Slater. So here comes Erie. Cerveny in the paint. Just as to back out. It's going to be stolen by Niwot. Pump fake. Up. It's going to be no good, but it's going to be tipped out. And it's going to be Niwot ball.
Niwot has a different pace to him in this half.
Yeah, I was about to say that. This is a different team than the first half that I noticed.
They're playing a lot more freely. They're playing smoother. It just feels like they're not stressing about the little things. They're getting them done. They're hustle up and down the court.
So this is going to be Erie ball.
Slater's going to pass it in here to Fetters.
As Erie, another breakaway. She's going to, good hezzy there. Slater with a good move. Almost stolen. Back out to the corner. She puts it up. It's going to be no good. It's going to be, is that a chance for another jump ball? It's another jump ball. Very physical game. I love it.
It is a very physical game from both teams here.
Here's Niwot. Dishes back inside. Good opportunity to shot, and that one's going to rim right out.
5:04 remaining here in the third, 42-22. Niwot ball as they're going to pass it in here.
So she is in the paint. Dishes back out. And it's going to be a foul on Erie.
That's Natalie Fetters' second foul of the night, as she's going to check out for the Tigers. Checking in is number 3, McLaren Carver.
As good pressure here by the Tigers, but it's going to be a great pass, dish in, back inside. Great ball movement by Niwot.
And a great finish as well.
Back. So here's Juliet Slater with a shot. No good, but they're going to call a travel. It's going to be Niwot ball here.
Timeout, Erie Tigers, and we're going to step aside on the Erie Tiger Network.
Are you tired of living your life with constant aches and pains? Worth Chiropractic understands your pain and is here to help you reclaim your life. Dry needling, cupping, adjustments, and rehab are all things we specialize in. If you have a problem, we can find a solution. Worth Chiropractic, helping Erie one patient at a time.
Welcome back to the Erie Tiger Network. It is 42-24 Erie in the third.
So here's Niwot. Back outside. It looks like there's going to be a foul on Niwot. Erie ball.
It's going to be a charging foul on Niwot.
What do you got in a fight? A cougar or a tiger? I mean, of course we have to say a Tiger.
I'm going to take the Tiger.
I mean,
I'm going to take the Tiger in that fight.
This is a fierce animal. Here's Erie.
Good ball movement
Back inside. Here. Great ball movement. Good pass. No good. It's going to be last touched by Niwot.
Great ball movement there from the Tigers. Just not able to finish. Unlike them tonight.
As this one's going to be stolen by Niwot. Driving down the court. And a good shot, but it's going to be rebounded. And I see another jump ball. You know, this game might go in the history books as most jump balls I've ever seen in a game, but I love it.
We're getting up there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, what is that, number 6, 7?
I think it's 6.
I think it's like 6, 7. Here's Erie. On the other side of the court, it's going to be last touch by Erie. Going the other way for Niwot.
Addison Greenlee checking out for the Tigers as number 34, Justine Reed. The freshman is going to check in.
I mean, I've seen a lot of freshmen come into this game. I mean, that's...
Like we said earlier, this is a really, really young program the Tigers have.
Very young. You know, very bright future.
Oh, absolutely.
This one's going to be a window pass. And another great pass. And that was great ball movement there. I think that was last touch by Niwot. Yes, it was. Erie ball.
Great ball movement, just couldn't finish.
Here's Cerveny over to Slater. Here's a great move inside. But it's going to be no good. Rebounded Niwot.
Unable to get that one to fall there.
So rolling up the court. Pump fake there. Pass out. There's another pass out, and they're going to call a travel. Going the other way. Here's Erie for another possession to the corner, and is that what I think it is?
Another jump ball.
That is another
number
jump
7
ball.
on the night.
I don't know. I'm still feeling like we're at like 6, 7 jump balls around. As here's the shot by Niwot, and it's a great shot. You know, number 33 Sales, all of her made shots, I don't think have even touched the rim except the net. It's pretty satisfying if you ask me. As that one's tipped out by Niwot, Erie ball.
It's gonna remain Erie ball. 2:18 remaining here in the third, 42-26, Erie's leading.
This one's passed out. To the corner. She's got a wide open shot. This one's up. And B-I-N-G-O, bingo, another 3 for the Erie Tigers. As this one's stolen. And another 3. And this one's going to miss. That's out of bounds.
Checking in for the Tigers, we've got Addison Greenlee, as well as Natalie Fetters and Jocelyn Klickman.
So here's the full court press. Great steal. She's going to drive in, and what a pump fake. Oh, no good. Rebound Erie, though. She puts it back up. No good again. It's going to be tipped out, Erie ball. somehow. I believe that one was tipped out by Niwot, or tipped out by Erie.
I would definitely say that one was tipped out by Erie. But
more Tigers fans over here.
Not going to complain.
This one's passed out, and it's going to be passed out of bounds. Niwot ball.
This Erie defense is still running this full court press.
This one's passed out. Pass back inside. Beautiful pass. It's up, and it's good. Niwot now cuts the lead to 17.
1:12 remaining in the third. If you're just tuning in, this is the Erie Tiger Network. I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jealous.
Thanks for joining us on this senior night as we celebrate Jocelyn Klickner.
You could say it's pretty lonely for her, but, you know, that just shows that she's a leader.
Oh, absolutely. I think that she brings a really large, leadership role to this team. And I think Cervini's said this multiple times. They're really, really young, and having Jocelyn.
So there's a good take there, but it's going to be no good. Rebound by Jocelyn. Back out to Slater, and it's good.
Having Jocelyn on this team as a senior leader, having some experience underneath her belt, it's going to be.
Back up to the top. She shoots a three. No good. Rebound by Niwot. There's a fast break. Pump fake. It's up. No good. Rebound Erie. Going the other way now. So there's 20 seconds coming down. She's going to go with the mid-range. No good. Rebound Erie. Back up to the top. Here comes a pass out with 5 seconds remaining. Dishes out to Jocelyn, and it's good with 2 seconds left. They're going to inbound the ball, but that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
We're going to step aside on the Erie Tiger Network.
Hi, Brandon Bird here, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Moon Holistics, and specifically the owner, Mike Moon. We have been friends for over 20 years now, and I can personally attest to what a great man of character he is, and he is someone that will care deeply about getting you and your health to where it needs to be from a holistic approach. So I encourage you to partner with him in search for any of your holistic health needs. Just check him out online.
Welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network. I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jealous.
As we can see on the screen here, we've got the RPI of the girls' 6A class. Right now leading it is Valor Christian in first place.
Just unfair. I mean, not really. I wouldn't say unfair. It's just
well,
they have athletes over there.
It's Valor. I mean, they're pretty much good at everything.
Yeah.
They run it in almost every sport. Mm-hmm. Football, baseball, basketball, golf. They're pretty good at golf.
Soccer as well.
Soccer too.
Here's Slater at the line for two.
Well, that's what happens when you pay $25,000 to go to school every year.
A lot of the athletes are scholarships, I've heard.
Yeah, I've played with a couple guys that have gone to Valor.
So here's the second shot, and it's good. Puts up a 50-burger for the Erie Tigers.
50-28, Tigers lead here. 7:42 remaining in the fourth.
As Niwot's in the paint here, dishes it back outside. Staying outside. Tough move, and that's going to be a travel Erie ball.
Good crowd here tonight for the girls' game, as the boys will take the court in around probably 8 minutes here or so.
Possibly.
Start their warm-up. Senior night for the boys as well. Good little move right there.
Yeah, that was nice.
A little shimmy.
There she comes down the court. Beautiful layup. That's just
so smooth.
That's just a great play. So here's more hustle by the Tigers. As this one's gonna go out of bounds. Erie ball. I don't see much jogging out of both teams here. Both teams have great effort. I mean,
Absolutely.
I feel like you have to.
Yep.
But
both teams have hustled up and down the court all day long, and you gotta love that. You gotta love watching these ladies hustle up and down the court.
So here's the inbound, full court press. Great move. I like that behind the back. As she's driving in, don't know how that's not a foul, but it's going to be going Niwot's way. So here comes Niwot. Down the court. Full
double
press
team
there.
Right there.
Love that pressure.
Good pass.
And here we go. Here's another fast break. Down to Cerveny. It's going to be tipped off her fingertips. Niwot ball.
Jocelyn Klickna, the senior, is checking in for the Tigers.
She's got the spotlight tonight.
Absolutely. The lone senior on this team, the leader, got the most experience out of any of them. And I'll say as a young player, you got to love having that senior that has got that experience, that can have that leadership on the team.
As that was a great shot. Niwot cuts the lead to 22. You know, they're chipping away. They got to dig themselves out of their own hole here.
Pretty sizable hole.
Yeah. As there's another shot, but that just makes the hole
a little deeper. (54-30), Tigers on top here. 5:45 remaining in the game in the fourth.
This one's inside. In a mid-range shot, it's going to be no good.
Rebound
Slater.
Jinx there.
Yeah, I mean,
same wavelength, folks.
Have that connection here. I mean, they are wired up. I mean, maybe it's just that, you know, I know these people, the scene films, you know, they're
pretty incredible what they do.
You know, that could mean a little bit to this connection that we have in this broadcast booth right now. As Jocelyn, it's a great move, but it's going to be no good. Niwot.
If you haven't checked out the What's Next documentary that we did on the football team this year, go check it out.
Love doing it. Wanted to do more sports, as there's a steal by Erie.
Great pass there.
And Greenlee going to drive that one in. Puts up the score, 26.
The Tigers have gotten a lot of their points tonight on fast breaks. They've had fast breaks all night.
It's just hustle. Like, gotta love the hustle in sports. So there's a timeout.
Whistle here, timeout. We're going to step aside on the Erie Tiger Network.
Do you not hear my others?
Welcome back to the Erie Tiger Network. I'm Taylor McMaster.
And once again, I am Jason Jealous, as we got 4 minutes and 35 seconds left of this game, and the Erie Tigers are just looking like they're running away with this one.
Yeah, they are running away with it, and they have been probably since the get-go.
Yeah, they're up, what, 9-0? 9-0 to start. That's huge.
And I got to say, it's all due to the fact that Coach Cervini's been running this full-court press, I would say 90% of the game. And it's been working out really well for the Tigers as there's a steal.
Here comes Greenlee, and it's going to be no good.
Unable to get that one to go there, but another thing that's been going really well for the Tigers tonight is those fast breaks. They've had so many opportunities on fast breaks, and they've done a really good job of executing on them.
I mean, the key to the game is making shots, and I feel like they've made shots.
Absolutely.
That's why they're up 26.
And they've done a great job of getting to the line as well. They've shot very, very well from the line.
So here's a mid-range. It's going to be no good. Rebound Greenlee.
4 minutes remaining in this game.
She's going to put up a lay. No good. Rebound. Back out to Slater. Slater with a nice move there. Going to be back into Klickna. Back out for the three. B-I-N-G-O, bingo. Another three-pointer for the Erie Tigers. As there's a steal. You know, they're not slowing down as there's another two-pointer there.
Another mismatch opportunity for the Tigers. They're going to extend their lead. 61-30. We're going to take a quick break here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Dangers and confusions, and the paths would often swerve. There were constant disillusions, but they never lost their nerve, and they reached the right conclusions, and they got what they deserved. Not a sighing, not a sorrow, tenderness and laughter, joys today and bliss tomorrow and forever after.
I was greedy, I was vain, I was haughty, I was smug, we were happy, it was fun, we were blind, and we went into the woods together.
Welcome back to the Erie Tiger Network. If you're just tuning in, I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jealous, as this game looks like it's going to go to the Erie Tigers.
Probably the final time we have to check in, right, Jason?
I would say so. I mean, unless if Coach Cervini wants to do something different with his lineup here. As it looks like all the starters are now out of the game.
It's a really young squad out there. For the Tigers in, we have Caroline Carver. Number 32, Lillian Ransom. Number 31, Lillian. Oh, wait, hold on. Lila Cervini. Oh, no, Cervini.
Yeah, no, she's a freshman, I believe.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just Tegan. I didn't know that.
You know,
folks, you learn something new every day.
You know, I think Coach Cervini, he's trying to be the next LeVar Ball. You know, multi-millions in the family. But it's all right. I mean, he's got great hoopers on his family already. You know, he's been a coach for I don't know how many years, but he is well experienced.
And Jocelyn Klickna is checking out there, the senior, on her senior night. She played very, very well tonight, I would say.
As there's a three by Niwot, and that one's going to be no good. Rebounded. No good again. Rebound, Erie. It's going to be Carver. She's going to pass this one on. Cervini. Back inside. Great ball movement, and it's going to be a foul.
Hard foul there.
Going to the line to shoot two.
That's going to be Justine Reed, the freshman, going to the line.
Is this an alt? Never mind.
It's a very young squad out there for the Tigers.
Very young, yeah.
She's going to make the first one there.
Beautiful shot for him there. I like that.
Was that me? And the second one goes there for the Tigers. 3:03 remaining in the fourth. 63-30. Tigers lead.
As here's Niwot. Going to pass this one out to the corner. Pull-up jumper, no good. It's going to be rebounded back with Niwot. Puts this one up. Don't believe what that foul call is. Oh, she's going to go to the line and shoot too.
Tigers ball. Taking it out is Justine Reed. Serving it. Over to Reed. And it's going to stay Tigers ball.
As if they win this game here, which most likely that will be
likely
it'll be their 5th win in a row.
5th win in a row for the Tigers.
Tigers are hot. You love to see that. As here comes Niwot driving down the court. It's going to be put up. It's going to be no good. Gets her own rebound and one.
Good finish there.
That was nice. Whoops. Here comes a 3-point opportunity here to cut the lead to 30. So here it is, and it's good.
Tigers still up by 30, but Niwot's able to cut into that deficit a little bit.
So here's a press here. It's going to go to Niwot here with 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining.
You got to love Niwot's hustle, but too little, too late.
I mean, I feel like this whole second half, I feel like they've played a lot better than the first.
I completely agree with that. They've worked harder on the boards. They've gotten a lot more rebounds. I would say they've out-rebounded the Tigers tonight in some ways, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I would say so as well.
As more folks start to pile in for the boys' game, going to be on at 7 tonight.
At 7, I believe it is. Should be in 5 minutes, but usually most high school sports games go a little long, and some of them start a little late.
And just like tonight's game, it was senior night for the girls. It is senior night for the boys as well. There are 3 seniors, I believe.
There's the first shot. It's good for Carver. Second shot is good.
Oakley Spear, Lucy Snyder, and number 1.
Don't believe we have a number 1.
I don't have a number 1 on my roster. I apologize, folks.
Yeah, that is our fault there. Niwot dishes this one inside. Good pump fake, good move, and it's gonna bounce in. Is this the dagger? As here comes what I think.
Number 8 on the night, folks.
Yeah,
that would be our 8th jump ball of the night.
I like the aggressiveness, though, throughout the night. I love 8 jump balls.
Number 1's going to check in here for Niwot.
This one's going to be staying inside. She's going to get tripped. Going to call that on Erie.
This one's starting to wind down, folks. We have 1:26 remaining in the fourth. Tigers lead 65-35.
Niwot's going to pass this one outside. She's going to pull up. Bounces out. No good. And she's getting trapped in the corner over there. This is to serving. Great pass there. And that's going to be foul. Shooting for 2 will be Lucy Snyder. as fans want Jocelyn to go back into the game for her senior night. I like the move, but she has played this whole game, and they are up by
She's got to be gassed at this point, you think?
Yeah, no, for sure.
She has gotten a lot of minutes tonight. I think Cerveny might be taking a look at her here.
It's the second one. It's not going to be good. Going Niwot's way. Niwot's going to shoot a mid-range here.
Clock is now ticking down. 50 seconds remaining in this game. The Tigers have played really well tonight. And as you said earlier, this will be their 5th win in a row, correct?
5th win. So here's a 3. No good. Rebound back out to the corner. There's a shot. Don't believe they're going to count that.
They're going to count that one on the ground.
Yeah. Going to inbound it here.
Oh, no, they're going to take her to the line.
Oh. So that counts as an and one there. Here's a, or the, huh. Yeah, this, for Caroline over here. There it is. It is good. They're not going to.
They're in the bonus. That's why.
Oh, okay. So the shot.
Sorry,
did
folks.
not
That's
count.
on us.
You could say we don't know ball. Just a little confused up here in the booth. So here's Niwot with 30 seconds left. She's going to pull this one up. It's going to be no good. She's going to step out of bounds.
23.8 remaining in this game. The Tigers lead by a large margin, 66 to 35. Large turnout for the student section here.
Yeah. A lot of loyal fans.
It's one of the bigger ones I've seen in a couple of years here.
So here's a shot here. Rebounding. No good. But it's going to go back to Niwot. And then back to Erie. As the clock winds down, Erie's going to pick up their 5th win in a row.
5 wins in a row. Don't call it a winning streak, folks.
So here's another rebound. Time's out. And that will be the ball game. Erie Tigers win this game 66 to 35.
Thanks for tuning in on the Erie Tiger Network. Again, I am Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason Jellis.
A special thanks to Adley, Kiana, Allie, and Paige for all help. And I'm Taylor McMaster.
And I'm Jason
and my partner
Jellis.
is
Jason Jellis.
Good night, folks.